What's going on, YouTube and Raider Nation, of course? Just tapping in, going to do a video about this Darren Waller situation. Now, we know Darren Waller got traded, and it was so many people talking about it was a bad trade, and look, the Raiders getting rid of a top 10 tight end. But it was a lot of issues, you know, off the field. Darren Waller wasn't playing every single game. We all knew that. But, I mean, you're getting paid to play the sport. You know, he had hamstring issue or whatever the case may be. So I don't think he played a full season for like 2-3 seasons, you know. So Raiders say, you know what? You don't want to play. You know, I know he did something when they were having practice on the bye week and he went to California and wasn't doing his little rehab or whatever. So Raiders were like, all right, man, well, cool. Got to go. You know, so Giants ended up picking him up. And Giants fans were happy. Oh, man, we got Darren Waller. You know, I got close friends that are Giants fans. They're like, what the Raiders doing? They dropped the ball again. And I'm like, hey, man, y'all can have him, man. You know, hopefully he played for y'all. I don't know if it was a thing that he just didn't want to be around the Raiders or didn't want to play for the Raiders. I don't know. You know, so he ended up going over there and ended up being the same thing, you know. So I hit my friends up, hey, how Waller? Is he playing this week? I don't even know how many games he played. I think he played maybe like 4 or 5 games tops, you know. So it ended up being a good pick and trade for the Raiders because when I say good pick is that we ended up getting Jakobi Meyers, you know, and we ended up getting, I think it was 100th pick that we ended up getting off of them, and they traded us. So, and it relieved some money. So it ended up being a good pick overall. But so many people in Raider Nation were so complaining and, oh, Raiders messing up again and this and that. You know, now it's not official that he's officially retiring. It was rumors coming out that he said he's retired. No, he just went through a recent divorce and whatnot, and he made like a music video. But it seemed like he's been kind of doing videos and focusing a little more on music, more so than like football. I don't know, personally know him, you know, and like I said, on the field, he's definitely a very great player when he is on the field. You know, dude is a playmaker. I would just, you know, hate to see him leave, but I mean, at the same time, man, we paying for you to play, and in return, we got Jakobi Meyers, which balled out. So in my eyes, that definitely was a very, very good trade and swap, you know. And Giants fans kind of looking now, and I hit my partners up. Hey, man, you see your boy Waller did his new music video. He doing his thing, whatever that is, that's therapeutic to him, and whatever he feels he needs to do. Hey, I'm more to it. He never did nothing to me. More power to him for doing that, you know. You know, so it definitely was a good trade in my eyes, you know, but I know a lot of Raider fans were definitely a little upset about that, you know. And then the whole thing with this Jimmy G situation, we got a lot of free money after that, June 1st. So pretty much that Josh McDaniels page is pretty much closed now. So they got extra money, so hopefully with, you know, they can restructure some contracts. I think like Nate Hobbs and Spillane and a couple of the other guys that are looking for like contracts coming up. And I know Josh Jacobs left, another thing, you know, people were complaining about that, you know, and then he came out, he was arguing with fans and Raider fans online. Then he came out and said that, you know, he was going through a lot of coaches, which I get and I understand. You know, he took the money. I'm cool. I think really and truly it's only 1 year guaranteed that he had with Green Bay. So it kind of looked like he took the money, and I'm not wrong with that. So hopefully he does ball out, because if he don't ball out, then he's stuck in the same situation. You know, that's why I really don't get caught up with players and, you know, focus on one player like everybody was stuck on Derek Carr and this and that. It's like, I don't get stuck with players, man. If I buy a jersey, I get somebody like Woodson or something like that, or Cannon, or one of those guys like Lynch, you know. I mean, Lynch wasn't there that long, but one of those guys that you know is a straight Raider. You know what I mean? You see that jersey, you like, hey, you know what's going on with the Raider Nation, you know. But like I said, man, hope y'all appreciate the video, man. Subscribe, tap in with your boy, man, and look forward to the next one. But that's just my take on the whole Darren Waller situation with the whole Raiders, and that's my take on it, man. Much love, man, Raider Nation.